Welcome back, everybody, to Reaper's Game Shop. Welcome to... This is Season 2, Round 4, Pod 2. That means last round we had $75 decks. This time it's $100 decks. Everybody at the table is playing for spots in the Final Four, the big finale that'll be coming next week. That's going to be $150 decks. And nope, I think there's only like one spot that's guaranteed based on points. Either way, if you want to see the deck lists for tonight's game, they're going to be in the description down below. If you want to check out any of the previous rounds games or anything else from the channel, check it out. You know, maybe like, subscribe, throw some comments down below, tell me how bad I am. But let's get things started. I'm Spencer. Tonight I am piloting Rendmaw, Creaking Nest, and my big upgrade is Coat of Arms, because I don't like being chilly.
Hi, Deon here, to make sure number 5 plays an honest, fair game of Magic, and I'm running the Friends Forever, Will the Wise, and Lucas the Sharpshooter with Luris of the Dream Den as my companion, and my D'Artagnan altar that I found on the Google search. All my upgrades went to tutors to kind of just get some of my combo pieces and
Loser! Hi, I'm number 5. I'm playing me, the Immortal again. I never have cheated in Magic. It was edited. Trying to make me look bad because I'm the GOAT. That's all I'm saying. I added in Sakashima because what's better than one of me? 2. Yeah, I'm probably going to get last again today.
Stalker here, playing Shil Gengar, Sire of Famine. My upgrades this time really went to the land base and a little bit of card draw. Hopefully I'll have a faster start than I did last game. I hope that I'm going to go first.
Well, is she recording?
Well, we're...
What the
Deon's
heck?
first.
I'm going last.
Deserved.
I've been last the last 2 games I played, so...
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I will draw for turn, as is my right. And I'll play a Crumbling Necropolis and pass.
Okay. I'm going to draw for turn.
It's okay, buddy.
I'm going to play a land, only one. Pass.
Okay. A little draw.
It's Command Tower, by the
I'm
way.
going to play a Sunlit Marsh, which enters tapped, and then pass.
Draw for turn. Temple of Malady. Scry 1.
Milady.
Yeah. Nice. He's looking at the top of his deck.
Probably leave it on top. Probably put it on the bottom. Nobody knows. We'll bottom it. Why not? It's a good card.
Seems like something you
Go
do.
ahead.
All right. Draw.
Fan at the bottom, huh?
I will play Exotic Orchard, and I'll play this retro-framed Ornithopter of Paradise. Go.
He's ramping.
I thought we were playing budget decks here.
Yeah.
Draw.
Just because it's retro doesn't mean it's not budget.
Gonna play an island. So now that I have 2 mana, I'm gonna play a Talisman of Impulse.
Yeah, that checks out.
All right, now I'm going to pass the turn.
Is the impulse to cheat?
We'll untap and draw.
Yes.
I'm going to play this here Plains. We'll tap 2 for a Cold Steel Heart.
Heck.
And I will choose black. And pass.
Untap.
It's so cold to you.
Draw for
Is
turn.
it because it's cold outside?
Yes.
It's not even that cold. It's like 40.
Play a forest.
Compared to like when we've been having 50s and 60s, 40 gets cold.
I'll pass.
Yeehaw. Huh. I'll play a Swamp. Then I will play a Ghostly Pilferer. When it becomes untapped, I may pay 2. If I do, I draw a card. And whenever an opponent casts a spell anywhere other than their hand, I also draw a card. I can discard a card and become unblockable. Then I will cast Lucas the Sharpshooter.
Interesting.
So 1/3, tap, sack an artifact, deals 1 damage to a creature, and goads it. I'll pass.
Untap. Draw.
You're interesting.
I'm going to play a Sulphur Falls. And then I am going to tap a red, doesn't matter, blue and green for an Agent's Toolkit. It enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter, a flying counter, a death touch counter, and a shield counter on it. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, I can move a counter from Agent's Toolkit onto that creature.
That's a sweet card.
That's pretty good.
And then I'll pass.
All right. We'll untap.
Quite the toolbox.
Draw. Playing Evolving Wilds. We're gonna go 2 for an Arcane Signet.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
And then I'll crack the Evolving Wilds and pass.
End of your turn. Might as well do something. I'm going to tap 2 and cast Nameless Inversion, targeting.
Huh. I feel like you can only target my stuff.
Yeah. I was
Don't
kind of hoping somebody else would play something better.
you can save it for your commander.
No, I don't want to do that.
You don't have to cast it now.
Yeah, you won the last game though, D. I'm going to blow up the Lucas. It gets +3, -3, and loses all creature types until end of turn. Do you have a free spell?
No, I'm debating if I want to go to my graveyard or not.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I searched up a planes off of the Evolving Wilds.
Sure.
Aren't
Untap,
you
draw for turn?
boring?
Play a Llanowar Waste. And then I'm going to tap 3 and play Enduring Vitality. 3/3 Vigilance. Creatures I control have tap, add 1 mana of any color, and if it dies, return to the battlefield under my control as an enchantment.
Huh.
If it was a creature. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's a good card.
Yeah. It's one of my upgrades.
I'm going to play Arcane Sanctum. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to cast Will the Wise. Clue time. So
Hey, we both have a clue.
you do have a clue. So, do you wish to investigate?
How does that work?
So when Will enters or leaves, each opponent may investigate. Each opponent who doesn't loses a life. And then I investigate X times, where X is 1 plus the number of opponents who investigate.
What are we doing?
I think early on, at least at this point, it's worth taking the damage instead of giving him all the extra.
That's
But
probably right.
That's me.
I'll
No.
take the damage if
Yeah.
we're taking the damage.
Yeah, we'll do it this time.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
So I guess I could have gotten a card draw if I hadn't.
I was going to go for the clue. That's why I waited to ask the table.
You still can.
No? Good.
All right.
If you would have played Will the Wise last turn, Lucas the Sharpshooter, I definitely would have taken the clue.
Hell, I was setting up for
Wow.
that.
God.
For what? I'm
well-
not casting her.
So I'm going to cast Rite of Oblivion. As an additional cost to cast the spell, sack a non-land permanent.
Okay.
Then I can exile target non-land permanent.
Okay.
Has 2, a white and a black for flashback. I will
I get it. Because you have Will out on the board.
sack the clue and exile that.
Man, over the enchantment?
I mean, I really wanted to get him because of what he did to me, but I feel like that just has so much value.
Only does it when something enters.
Everyone's at 39.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I will attack Caleb for 2.
Injure Mike.
Which one do
You're blue.
Hit the blue.
And then it's your turn.
You're green, I think.
Yep.
It got
Nice.
brighter, that's all I can tell.
Nice. It
Yeah.
was blue.
You're good.
Now it's green.
Now it's green.
Nice.
Okay. Draw for turn. Going to play a mountain.
Montana.
I'm going to tap 3. Leaving like this.
Yeah.
One of these is red. For agitator ant.
Okay.
To do.
At the beginning of my end step, each player may put 2 1/1 counters on a creature they control. Goad each creature that had counters put on it this way.
Okay.
I go to my end step. Trigger agitator ant.
I need to play a creature.
You could goad that and still tap it for mana.
Yeah, but I can make this unblockable.
Yeah, you might as well get that bigger now.
I'm good.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay, we're gonna untap
Untippity tap.
and we'll draw. Let's see here.
What's up, bud?
I was just making sure I could goad my own creature.
Yes.
Just trying to make sure I didn't cheat again.
No, you're good.
It was really...
Yep, let's go until...
But you do have to attack with it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You should do it. One.
Cast as commander.
Black, 2. I'm going to cast Dire Sight, so I'll surveil 2, then draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy.
I was thinking you had too much life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too much life.
I actually do like both of those on top. So I'm going to leave them on top and then draw them and lose 2.
Hex yeah.
Play a swamp as land for turn. And we'll do 1, 2, 3 for Cemetery Tampering. As Hideaway 5, at the beginning of my upkeep, I may mill 3 cards. Then if there are 20 or more cards in my graveyard, I can play the exiled card without paying its mana cost.
Sweet.
We'll do that one. Rest on the bottom. And then I'll pass.
And
Things
draw for turn.
Things gonna get spicy now.
I'm going to get
Play a
hurt.
swamp. We're going to go to combat.
Yeah.
Deon, you've got the most life.
Sure.
Coming at you with the 5/5 vigilance.
I'm at 35.
Nice. Second main. 5 to cast my commander.
Trigger.
Rendmaw. Yeah. Rendmaw Creaking Nest. When he enters, everybody gets a bird.
Yay.
These birds are 2/2s, flying, goaded for the rest of the game, and then whenever I play a card with 2 or more types, everybody will get another bird, in or tapped.
Yay.
And I'll pass the turn.
Untap.
I got a creature now.
You do.
So Spencer and I are both goading creatures. Does my goad override your goad?
They kind of work together.
Yeah,
So
so,
they
if
would
you,
have to go at one of those 2.
Yeah.
correct.
Okay.
If they're goaded, if the creature is goaded.
Do
by
I
both
want to
pieces.
pay the 2 to draw a card?
Yeah, it narrows our options.
It just means my aunt is going to be killed very quickly.
Maybe.
Paying the 2 to draw a card off of Ghostly
Yeah,
Silver?
because it untaps.
Okay.
That's think like
Are you doing it?
I don't know. I got a lot of stuff I can do, and that's the thing. So I don't know.
Conceding is always an option.
That is, but I'm not gonna pay the 2. Sweet. Kinda. Yeah.
Paying 2 for what?
Oh, when it untaps, I can.
Pay 2 if he does draw a card.
Yep. So I will play a Black Dragon Gate. Thinking white.
Okay.
So it is a Orzhov land. Then
I like those.
what?
Orzhov lands.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a green one.
5/5.
5/5 Menace Reach.
Sure. I'm gonna discard Likeless Looter, make it unblockable, and for you.
Ouch.
The bird also has to go
And
somewhere.
then, since you said something about it,
Oh, man.
2 at Caleb.
And you could hit him again.
No, I can't.
He cannot. It's
Not with
goaded.
the
Oh,
bird.
yeah.
The bird is good.
I was like, I shouldn't have said anything. It's going to hit me, but I can dig it. Dig it. Can you dig it?
I am going to sack the bird to cast this to exile that.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's right. It does have the flashback.
Yep. And then I will pass the turn.
Yeah, that's a big ouchie.
I wonder how much he was relying on it, though.
Yavimaya Coast.
Should have stopped you from doing that.
Oh, by killing? What?
You? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If only you had done 35 more damage to him.
Yeah, I had lethal.
Dang.
I'm going to play Cathedral Acolyte. Each creature I control with a counter on it has Ward 1.
That's solid.
Seems decent.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm going to play Crystalline Giant. Beginning of combat on my turn, choose a kind of counter at random that it doesn't have on it from among flying, first strike, death touch, hexproof, lifelink, menace, reach, trample, vigilance, and a 1/1. Put that kind of counter on the Crystalline Giant.
You're doing the second main phase, right?
No.
Oh, okay. How many keywords is that? I feel like a 12 is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So as long as it's not a 12,
Reroll on a
sure.
12.
yeah, reroll on a 12. 8. Stalker count 8, because I don't want to get called for cheating again.
You're already cheating.
Yeah.
How am I cheating?
You rolled a d12.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Trample.
Okay.
Cool.
I sure hope I counted right.
At this point, it's not me cheating. There's 6 coming at, or a 4/4 coming at you, Deon, and 2 coming at you, Stalker.
Okay. I've got no blocks.
I'll throw Will under the bus.
Okay.
Right. Trigger.
Yeah.
Clue.
I'll take a ding.
Ouch.
And then I take 2 more off of the bird.
Okay. End step, agitator, ant, trigger.
Ooh. Do I want to swing with Rendmaw? I kind
I'll
of
put
do.
2 on the bird.
I kind of do want to swing with yeah. 2 on the bird. It's already got a swing anyways.
I thought it was only on 1 creature.
Doesn't it say?
Yeah.
It's 1 creature.
Yeah, look, I'm such a cheater.
What the heck?
That's why I was like, how you got counters on everything?
I was playing another deck, I'll be honest, that, I'll tell you in a
Also
minute.
cheated?
No.
Yeah.
Whenever you put a counter on one thing, it goes on everything.
And so that was a pass, right?
Yeah. See, I told you, I'm just a dirty boy.
We're just keeping you honest.
If only that happened last game.
I will mill 3 cards.
So it was like a lazy
Flag
old
Feast.
combo.
Yeah.
Rampage of the
sounds fun.
Valkyries. And a Swamp.
How many of those did you want?
Rampage of the Valkyries would have been real nice.
Yeah.
I'll play a Swamp for
I
turn.
also was thinking about that ability, which I can't do this turn.
Yeah. That's just any creature too, so that's cool.
Do white and 2 for a Starnheim Aspirant. So my angels cost 2 less to cast.
Nice.
I'll do 3 white for Archangel of Tithes. So as long as it's untapped, you have to pay 1 to attack me for each creature. As
Yeah.
long as it's attacking, creatures can't block unless you pay 1 for each of those creatures.
I like your deck.
Do you?
This is
Got angels
It
in
does
it,
have
bro.
angels in it. Then I'm going to go to combat.
yeah.
Deon.
Oof.
It has to come at you, so it's 4 in the air.
I can go at him.
It's his bird.
It's his
that's
bird.
my bird.
Oh man.
Goaded by both of them.
Why would you do this to me, Tony?
You could block with the Ornithopter.
I'm not doing that yet.
Then I will pass.
Nice.
See, I...
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah, I really would have loved to have milled any creature.
Bro, I just don't want to cheat, and I'm doing it just by existing.
You know, I'd say reading the card explains the card,
I can't read.
but you need to know how to read.
It's okay, buddy. You'll learn eventually.
It's just so hard. They don't let me in schools anymore.
I'm gonna tap 4 and cast Toski, Bearer of Secrets.
That's a good one.
Ooh, that is a good
1/1,
one.
can't be countered, indestructible, attacks each combat if able, and whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Yep.
We're gonna go to combat.
Yeah.
Let's see, I did put the 2 +1/+1 counters on the bird. So, Deon. Yeah,
It's a 3/3 and a 1/2.
Okay, that's fair. So 5, I'm gonna send the 5/5 Rendmaw at you. It has Menace. And Deon, I'm gonna send the 2/2 Bird at you. The 4/4 Bird at you.
What does the thing do if it hits me?
You take 5 damage.
And then he gets a Toski trigger.
And
He'll
I'll
draw
get to
2
draw.
cards.
I'll get to draw. Yeah, well, I'm already gonna get to draw one.
I'm going to take 1 damage to cast Gift of the Viper,
Okay.
targeting the bird. It can block you if it's goaded, right?
Yes.
Unless it says it can't block, but as far as I know.
So it's going to get a 1/1 counter, a reach counter.
Oof.
It's already got flying, so I'm not going to worry about that.
Yeah.
And a death touch counter.
Why?
Why not?
Can I write on your sleeve?
Is it going to die?
Go for it.
I'm just asking.
Only if
Is it-
Spencer kills
If it
it.
depends how he declares damage, because I have to put 2 things in front of it.
Yeah.
So the 3/3 and the 5/5.
I'll kill your 3/3.
Okay.
Dang. That was a bad choice. I do get to draw from the Toski hit.
I let you draw a card, bud.
Yeah, I know. I
I
should
am
have swung
gonna
them both at you.
Actually put the reach counter on here because I might have something that can move counters. I don't remember.
Did you? No, I played a land. Well, pass the turn. Crabzilla.
That was pretty slick.
I want to draw a
At least
card.
that 5/5
It can-
break coming to me.
I'm going to draw a card.
And tap for green. Look.
Draw for
I
turn.
believe you.
You took 1 instead of 5.
Yeah. I also have a Death Touch bird now. That's a counter.
You do.
Poopsicles.
Exactly.
Thing is, I feel like if I play me, she's still gonna die the second she hits the board.
I am going to play Artificer class. The first artifact spell I cast each turn costs 1 less to cast. 1 in a blue. Comes level 2, I'll reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal an artifact card. Put that into my hand and the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order. Level 3 is 5 in a blue, and at the beginning of my end step, I can create a token that's a copy of target artifact I control. Okay. And then I will cast an Azorius Signet. And since Ghostly Pilferer has to attack, I'm just gonna hit Spencer. Not unblockable. So, yeah.
Block.
Yep.
Nice.
Good old Toasty.
Toasty, my boy.
Tap.
This is crazy board states. What's he doing?
I'm gonna tap 4 to cast Fathom Mage. It has Evolve. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, if it has greater power or toughness than this creature, I can put a 1/1 counter on the creature. What's the D12 for?
That, well, technically it'd be a D10. But what's the second part of the card do? Caleb.
Whenever I put a 1/1 counter on Fathom Mage, I can draw a card.
That's pretty good.
What's he need the D10 for?
His crystalline giant.
It's dead.
It's
Oh, it is. I'm dumb. Hi, guys.
That's why I was confused. I was like, what's that for?
My lack of...
Okay,
You're fine.
so
You're fine. You're fine. That does not have to attack.
because this is goaded till my turn, right?
It was the
Last
last turn.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna swing a 5/5 bird.
not at me.
That's it. 1 to swing
It's
at
1
you.
to swing at me.
To swing at you.
Yep. No blocks.
Ouch.
I'm going to go to my
big
main
hit.
phase to tap Cathedral Acolyte to put a 1/1 counter on a target creature that entered this turn. It's my Fathom Mage,
Yeah,
so that I can draw a card.
that does things.
And then I'm going to go to my end step and Agitator Ant trigger. Does this trigger twice or just one more time? Because it's putting 2, right?
What does it say?
Whenever a 1/1 is put on it.
As far as my understanding is, you'd get 2.
I believe so. I'm going to put these 2 plus some counters on the bird.
So I'm going to draw 2 more times.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I meant. I'm like the bird.
Oh, man.
Toasty.
Hey, yeah, you got a small hand.
I had 0 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I
you're
just
good.
drew
For some
3.
reason-
It was good.
I'm going to put the 2 on the Archangel of Tithes, actually.
We'll go Toasty.
Okay.
Okay.
Fucking agitator, man.
And then I will untap. Upkeep, I'll mill 3. Marionette Apprentice. Disenchant. Swamp.
Sweep.
Eesh. Not hitting a whole lot over
So
here.
this happens on my end step. So
Yes.
it says until my next turn, those creatures attack. So even if I put counters on something, they're not goaded then, right?
I think.
Yeah, I think it would end on
Good to know I was attacking because I thought I had to.
Do it anyway.
Yeah.
1,
I just feel
2,
bad for hitting Stalker now.
Don't.
3.
It's
Well,
Tony.
you had to attack with the bird. The bird is
Oh,
goaded.
yeah.
Yeah, the bird
'cause
is goaded.
You goaded it. Yeah. Okay. I don't feel as bad.
Rearrange my
anymore.
board
It's
a little
okay.
bit.
Yeah.
It's always good.
I'm going to pay 3 for Lyra Dawnbringer.
Yes.
Whoa.
So she's
I
got
love
flying,
your
first
deck.
strike, and lifelink, and my other angels have +1/+1 and lifelink.
Isn't that a 5 mana card?
Starnheim Aspirant discounts it by 2.
You guys should probably kill that.
Kill Deon. What? Who said that?
Why are you killing me? Look at the Tony.
Murder him. Who said that? What?
Cacaw?
You guys should probably deal with that, though. I can't.
Probably
So-
someone should deal with that. That's
Yeah.
not me.
Yeah, Caleb.
Somebody.
I'm going
I got a
to
combat deck, so
You're not combating Tony enough.
I just hit him for 5. How much did you hit him for?
Not
Okay,
5.
guys.
I'm going to go to combat.
He's going to combat. Everybody just calm down.
The bird is going to be 4 in the air towards Caleb. The Archangel of Tithes is going to be 6 in the air towards Spencer.
Oh, man. Yeah.
What's it do when it's tapped?
When it's attacking, it taxes your blockers by 1.
Okay.
Yeah. So it costs
for,
1
like-
to block it too?
Yeah, to block any of my things as long as it's attacking. So it's got lifelink, so I'll gain 6. I'm going to then pay 3 to cast Buried Alive. Search for up to 3 creatures, put them in my graveyard, and shuffle.
Yeah.
While I'm searching, I'm going to pass because I've got nothing else going on my turn.
How many cards are going to be in your graveyard after that?
That's a good question.
So since it's tapped, does it still cost mana to attack you?
No, it's only while it's untapped.
Okay.
So I'm kind of open this turn then,
Sweet.
unfortunately.
Shiggity shrab.
The heck? Oh my gosh.
Well, needs to say stuff is happening.
I am
Gonna board wipe.
gonna go to combat.
Damn it.
I will swing Toski at Deon, and I will swing the 4/4 bird at 5.
Okay. And you didn't put... you put him on Toski.
How much?
4. Sorry, 3.
Okay.
3 from Toski,
Sure.
and I will get 2 draw triggers. 1, 2. That's interesting.
You're
So
interested.
the 3 creatures I got to my graveyard are Herald of Eternal Dawn, which is Platinum Angel basically,
Okay.
Battle Angels of Tyr, and Angel of Despair.
Okay.
Agent Fairbus, exile your graveyard.
Got him.
That sucks.
Did I ever tell you how handsome and dashing you are?
Your beard looks great today.
Whoops.
Oh, that
That's
hurts.
Constellation too, so you can just do that whenever. Man.
And we all get birds.
No.
This
Red
commander's
Moss
over here.
dead.
Oh, Red Maw's dead.
Someone killed it.
Would you rather I left it alive?
That hurts so
I'd
bad.
rather a lot of my stuff be alive still.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not so scary anymore, I think.
No, you're
You
still
still
scared.
have a liar.
Very scary. I am terrified.
You're about to gain 15 life a turn.
Not that much.
Hey, Tony.
I don't want to
Well, it's gonna get bigger. It's got first
Kill
strike.
Agitator Ant then.
No! It's the only thing
Somebody
keeping me
else's board
alive.
wipes. I will. Oof. I'm gonna pass.
I don't have a single board wipe.
End of
in the
turn.
deck.
Tap this, blue-white. I'm going to play Officious Interrogation.
What's that do?
This spell costs an Azorius more to cast for each target beyond the first. I only have 1 target. It's going to be Tony. But choose a number of target players, investigate X times, where X is the total number of creatures they control. You have 4, right?
Yep.
So I'll get
I have 4. Why'd you choose Tony?
Because I'm prettier.
I've been picking on you. Is that good, or are you gonna?
No, go ahead.
Good.
Okay, so I got 5 clues.
I feel like I'm about to die by clues. I'm having flashbacks to last episode.
Untap.
Uh huh.
Damn. That hurt a lot.
Dean's about to kill us. It's
I'll
okay.
draw a card. I'm not gonna kill you yet, and then draw for turn.
He's about to hit me for 8.
I mean, we kind of have to while it's tapped.
Yeah.
Play that. Let's wait. I'm going to Thoughtcast. So cost 1 blue. I will draw 2 cards because I have affinity for artifacts. 1, 2.
You got a lot of cards over there, Spencer. You got to have an answer.
I will play a Baleful Strix.
I'm trying to do stuff, man.
I will... Wait, I'm not going to play Baleful Strix.
He's not playing.
I'm going to play
Baleful
Basilisk Collar first because it's the first artifact, so it costs 1 less. Then I'm going to cast Baleful Strix to draw a card.
Oh, he's an artifact creature.
I will equip Basilisk Collar to Ghostly Pilferer.
Look who's gaining life now.
Not me.
Lyra's a 5/5.
5/5 first strike.
5/5 first strike, but this is an 8/7.
Yeah.
Tony, I'm going to attack you for 8.
Yeah, I figured.
And
Not unblockable.
That's the tough part. I like all the cards in my hand. And I think am I okay with Lyra being traded off? I think so. Yeah, just the 8/7, not unblockable.
Okay. I'm going to block it with the Starnheim Aspirant.
Sure. I'll gain 8.
Heck, man. These guys over here.
Bro, don't look at me.
I'm going to tap that for a black and play Warlock class. At the beginning of my end step, if a creature died this turn, each opponent loses a life.
Golgari Charm, destroy the Warlock class.
Yeah, that's
fair. That's fair.
Urza, you. That's how we're doing it, right, guys? That's how you're supposed to do it?
Go Mishra yourself. Yeah, it's your turn.
All right, on tap.
yeah, because that killed you last game.
Yeah, that's how he won, yeah.
Yeah,
That was part of how he won.
Yep, it doubled up all the damage. It's a solid card.
Oh, it's real nice.
I like it.
I'm going to cast Simic Ascendancy.
Oh my god.
How's that Golgari charm, bud? I think he jumped in.
I could have got Angel of Despair and destroyed the Simic Ascendancy, but somebody had to exile my graveyard. No, that was a very reasonable thing to do.
Okay, so I need a green, so get myself for 1. I'm going to play Forgotten Ancient. Whenever a player casts a spell, put a 1/1 counter on it. I'm going to tap this to put a 1/1 on Fathom Mage so I can draw a card.
that did not
On this is what
Say,
I meant.
That didn't enter the
I'm
battlefield this
doing
turn.
this with the Agitator Ant, and I'm getting confused in my head, I promise.
If you had one of those famous...
Do you have a D20?
Stalker board?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It's not going to get there, but
Manifesting.
I'll find something with good visibility. There you go.
Thanks. All right, I got a counter on Simic Ascendancy.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing a 5/5 bird at you, Stalker.
Cards in hand?
None.
Okay.
It's got
what's
Death
this?
Touch,
What's this?
which you can kill. Oh, yeah, I have one.
Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna
not castable.
gonna block it with Lyra,
Okay.
and I'll gain 5.
What in the heck?
Listen. Gonna go to my end step, Agitator Ant trigger. Put 2 more on this.
I guess we'll go up to 4 counters on Toski.
Draw 2.
2 on Lyra.
That means they can't attack him.
Yes.
Don't you want to attack him?
Bro, I'm at
My other thing's
24
gonna
life.
He's gonna crush me.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything with him.
I'm gonna untap. Upkeep. Mill 3. Blinding Angel. Swamp. Scholar of New Horizons. And then draw for turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He played enchantment removal, and I was like, I'll just play it.
Yeah, no, it's like, I mean, I get it. I don't think he had to do it right there. 1 damage wasn't going to
Cast Shilgengar.
do too much. Trigger.
Trigger. That's a spell.
Yep.
It's gonna be really hard because I have to like not miss any triggers now.
Gonna pay 2, one of which is a black for Blood Artist.
Okay.
Trigger.
Yeah.
We're gonna die, aren't we?
Hopefully you will. He doesn't have any flying.
I don't have that many creatures to sack. I mean,
I forgot about Lyra when I swung at him with the bird. But I saw Death Touch right there,
Yeah.
so I
You're
was
good.
like,
You're good.
we're gonna go to combat. 4/4 flyer coming at you, Caleb.
I just let you heal how much life?
You.
I know, I see it.
You got it.
On 7/7 flying first strike lifelink coming at you. Wait. You're at 32. Yes, at you. Swinging at Spencer would have been nice, but
You still can.
He exiled your graveyard. You got the angel.
he did exile my graveyard.
Come
no, it's
on,
going
man.
at Deon.
I'll go 25.
Oh my gosh.
Then I will pass the turn. I mean, at this point, I'm just as likely to lose from Simic Ascendancy.
Yeah, that's why I
I'm at
did it.
20 life.
That's why I didn't take the thing on here.
Yeah. That's fair.
I'm aware he's going to kill me, but
I don't know if he's got enough to do it.
he does over the course of 2 turns.
Well, yeah, over the course of a
That's
couple
if
turns.
we make how many turns. Depends on what Spencer does. I mean, his bird can still attack Caleb because he only did the Toski Goatee.
Not a great position to be in right now. But we will go to combat first.
Yeah.
And Deon, I'm going to send Toski at you. It's a 5/5. And 5, I'm going to send the 4/4 flyer at you.
I'm going to block Toski.
Yep. And I'll draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Give me another bird. I can punch face.
I am thinking about it.
That Simic Ascendancy can kind of put you in a rough spot.
I knew it was going to kill me, but
It's a sweet thing.
It's one of those things that, I mean,
here's the thing. I think when I move these counters to this, it's going to actually...
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, let's do it.
but it's sort
7.
of what are we
trigger.
doing if not going
Cast
for it?
Renmaw. Handing out some birds. I get bird, bird,
yeah.
bird.
They come in tapped, right?
They do come in tapped.
Yeah, so I'm dead, so you're good.
And I will pass the turn.
He basically gets a free swing on them while they're killing the Ascendancy too, so that's pretty good.
I mean,
I need to
I might need to finish the
math
job.
some numbers.
I'm not... Just tell you what, I think I'm about to die to Deon, so...
I don't want to die. It'd be cool to make it to the finale.
Yeah. I'm in the same boat as you. I wonder what it's like to win one of these.
Well, you could all get second.
You
and, like,
won one of these.
Oh, shit.
haven't
I'm
won.
not going to draw, so I'll just draw for turn.
What if you guys just let me get Simic Ascendancy off, and then we all get to go to the finale, because you guys get second?
No, we get last. You're
Oh.
thinking of budget league?
My bad. Other budget series we do. Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay. That's that. All right, sweet. I'm going to play Paladin class. So spells
Oh.
So spells you cast during my turn cost 1 more.
Wait, did you kill Tony?
What? What did I do?
Come on.
I mean, I know what I did, but
Exile to your graveyard and you still have a ridiculous board.
well, yeah,
So
you hit my graveyard.
I'm going to cast Raise the Past. Return all creatures with mana value 2 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield.
It's pretty good.
Yep.
Oh, that's will and likeness. Will trigger.
Yeah, sure. Well, I guess what are you guys
Yeah,
doing?
technically, you get first pick, right?
I'm making a clue.
I'm going to take the ding.
I'm gonna take a clue.
So I get 3 clues. So I go to 8. And I'll draw a card from Baleful Strix.
You have a clue token to give me, D?
Nope, he's only got the one for himself. Because he's greedy.
Okay.
Fine. This energy reserve will be my clue.
If you want, you can write on one of my...
So I'm going to discard a card to make it unblockable. I'm going to attack you for 8. Do you get any flyers over there to me? I can't even.
I sure do.
10.
Okay, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
You could attack me.
I can't.
You just have to pay 1.
So.
Oh, that's 16.
You were at 16, so
You're
you'll be
down
at 6.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
3 blue, and I'm going to improvise War of Invention, X equals 2, tapping 2 of my clues. I will search my library for an artifact card with mana value X or less put on the battlefield.
Time sieve.
Yes, I'm going to get Time Sieve.
He's gonna get time sieve. Watch out, guys.
And
Told you he was going to kill me.
Yeah.
this fancy Peach Momoko one.
My name's Deon. I play extra turns.
It has summoning sickness this turn or something.
That's not how artifacts work. Not one bit.
So how many do you have to sacrifice to it?
5 artifacts to take an
Okay.
extra turn after this one.
So you could have done it even if they hadn't given you the clues.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they want to cut.
Nope.
Yeah, actually, I do want to cut.
Oh, the old old LGS special.
Take that.
Okay. I'm going to put this down here. I'm going to tap this, sack those 2, and 3 more to take an extra turn.
Don't forget to remove your War of Invention from the battlefield.
Yes, this is in my graveyard. Untap. Draw for turn.
Probably not as good as the
Rest in
Heart of
peace.
Bot in this deck.
I knew I was dead as soon as I played
I
it.
could. I'm going to play an Ichor Wellspring to draw a card. I will discard that to make that unblockable.
Listen, you could just kill me on your next turn because this is upkeep.
I'm going to kill you now.
Okay.
So I'm going to gain 8 more.
You're swinging at 5 for lethal,
Yes.
and then he dies.
Yes.
5's out.
Yes. That's how this game works.
5's out, guys.
Yeah, we kind of like shortcut it real.
He's dead.
Yes. He dies.
He's out.
Rest in peace.
Let's see.
So this happens in the upkeep, and so does the Simic Ascendancy trigger.
Right.
So
Wouldn't you get to stack them?
I don't know because it says at the beginning of your upkeep, and
So-
they both say it, but it doesn't have 20 on it yet. So I don't know if it triggers.
Yeah, look that up.
I have no idea, but I had a way to add more counters, so I could have, in theory, if I was able to move them and then trigger it. I don't know.
I'm going to level this to level 2. I'm going to actually only cost 1 because of that. I'm going to make that level
Why
2.
does it only cost 1?
It's the first artifact spell I cast this turn.
What does? What was?
Oh, the
Ichor
Ichor
Wellspring. So I'm going to reveal until I reveal an artifact. Demure Signet. That goes to my hand.
I can't believe playing Simic Ascendancy got me killed.
Yeah. Who would have funked it?
I was thinking you were going to have another turn to wail on him. The Basilisk Collar just getting him all that life off me, though, was pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's pretty
Yeah.
rough.
Puts me at 41.
But now he has to swing at you with the birds, too, so...
Yeah. Well, the goad can't force him to pay
6.
for the tax.
So this goes to level 3. So at the beginning of my end step, I'm going to create a token that's a copy of target artifact I control.
Okay.
So I'm going to time sieve, sack these 3 artifacts,
You have to sacrifice 5, right?
Yes, those are 3 of them.
Okay.
Baleful Strix. I can still do that at the end step. Because technically go to end step, put that on their maintain priority. So, are you guys okay with that?
I don't know what you're doing.
Okay.
You still have to pick another artifact.
Right. So we'll move to the end step. This is going to trigger. I'm going to get a copy of Ichor Wellspring. It's going to enter. I draw a card. Then I activate this in the end step, sacking the copy, the 3 clues, and Baleful Strix to take another turn. And I'll draw a card when that token dies.
Okay.
Okay.
Go to next turn.
You guys got to play the most complicated game of Magic.
Look, man,
Of Solitaire.
I'm going to untap. I'm going to
He probably can just go infinite and kill you guys all here.
pay 2 to draw a
Might be able
card.
to.
We'll see.
Maybe I need a lot more artifacts. I'm going to play Soul Ring.
Well, there's one more.
Red, white. I'm
Red, white for what?
fighter class.
Okay.
Go get.
Hey, Deon, why is it so expensive?
I don't know. Why is that card so
It's a 2-mana
expensive?
tutor for whatever equipment. Of course it's expensive.
Yeah, but like it just.
I use it to go get Home of the Host in my Aurelia deck.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what you do with it.
Yeah.
Or you get
that's a fair-
Sunforger or like...
It's almost like Boros is about equipment, and it lets
Yeah.
you tutor for equipment.
And then does other things.
Where? It's not in my hand. No, it's not in my hand. I missed it. 'Cause I'm dumb. I'm under pressure.
Ding, ding, ding,
I'm
ding.
sorry.
Fascinating gameplay.
Yeah, no, you.
What are you looking for?
The sword of the meek. There we go.
Now do you go infinite? As everybody asks now, do you go infinite?
Yeah,
Yes.
will honk. That Soul Ring. Play Sword of the Meek. Play Thopter Foundry. Then I can tap 2 to sack Sword of the Meek. When this dies, I get a Thopter.
So what are you sacrificing Sword of the Meek to?
Thopter Foundry. Tap 1, sack a non-token artifact. I get a 1/1 blue Thopter artifact creature token with flying. I gain 1 life.
Okay.
So then Thopter enters. This is in my graveyard. It sees a 1/1. This enters attached to it.
Okay.
Then I do that again, making Thopters.
You just make
Able.
infinite Thopters, attack with Ghostly Pilfer a million times, and go infinite with Time Sieve.
Correct. Then yeah, so we'll
Okay,
go
so
to
the first strike damage happens, brings me to 3.
So Tony does all his sacks. So yeah, first strike you take 19.
Yep.
And then normal damage you'll take 19 and you'll take 16.
Yep. We're both dead.
14. 'cause
Yeehaw.
one was blocked.
Right.
But who's dead harder? Tony. There's that.
No, I'm dead harder.
What? No,
Pretty sure.
he's further into
I
the
was at
negatives.
3. Yeah.
He's 3, so he's negative 18, so he's harder or dead.
Good game, guys.
Hi, Deon here. In case the explanation wasn't made clear with the following card shown on screen, Thopter Foundry itself, tap 1, sack an artifact, Sword of the Meek, you will get a 1/1 blue Thopter. And while Sword of the Meek is in the graveyard, and it sees a 1/1 enter the battlefield, it will come from the graveyard onto the battlefield attached to the Thopter, allowing you to constantly sacrifice the Sword of the Meek to the Thopter Foundry, making as many 1/1s Thopters and gaining 1 life for as much 1 generic mana you have. Then add in the Time Sieve to sack 5 of those Thopters to take as many turns as necessary to kill the pod. Thank you, and I hope that clarifies things.
Well, that was the end of the $100 round. After this going up, we'll know who's in the final 4. I hoped you liked this more than my opponents did at the end of this game. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next week for the grand finale.
What are you doing?
You got to do the. I can't do it.
No. Wayne's World. You hate being chilly?
The coat he's wearing
It's
it.
kind of cold in here right now.
Are we just doing that, or we make fun of each other this episode? Because
Isn't that every episode?
We're gonna make fun of you, that's for sure. Conceding is always an option. Kill Deon. What? You said that.
Why are you killing me? Look at the Tony.
See, I told you, I'm just a dirty boy. You guys should probably kill that. Would you rather I left it alive?
That hurts so
I'd
bad.
rather a lot of my stuff be alive still.
It's okay, buddy. Poopsicles.
Exactly.
I'm getting confused in my head, I promise.
It's okay, buddy. You'll learn eventually.
It's just so hard. They don't let me in schools anymore.
What the heck?
Because I'm prettier.
Cacaw?
We're gonna die, aren't we?
I can punch face.
No!
I don't want to die?
What? What did I do?
Come on.
I mean, I know what I did, but
Spencer, that was so rude.
that hurt a lot.
Brother Anthony, what happened?